Wait, that's Kris Jenner? Social media is in meltdown after her latest appearance, and fans are asking, did Kris Jenner go backwards in time?
This was Kris Jenner 1 year ago, and this was her literally just a few weeks ago.
Kris Jenner just revealed a new face, and fans are losing their minds. Not only because she looks great, but because she looks 30 years younger. The 69-year-old matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner empire recently appeared in a new video with what fans are calling a noticeably younger face. While some are praising her for aging backwards, others are left wondering, is this another genius beauty move or just the magic of filters and injectables? Let's be real, Kris has always known how to work a camera, but this latest look? It's next level. So let's rewind. Here's Kris in 2007. Here she is in 2018, and here's what she looks like now. The internet didn't just notice, people are demanding answers.
Kris Jenner, baby, spill the tea.
Guys, Kris Jenner's got a new face. She looks fresh out the womb. And let me tell you something now. I know I've built my career on, age gracefully, you don't need filler, doesn't matter if you've got acne. What I said, yeah? When I reach 50, I'm scalped. I would be pulled back to the 9. And originally I was okay with having me tits hanging to me knees, looking like one of them wrinkly dogs, but no more. No more. Yeah? She looks incredible. She looks like she's just learning her ABCs. And it's changed me. I've never been put under anaesthetic before, but let it be. I will do it. I will put that breathing tube in me. I'm there. What a woman.
This was literally like 2 to 3 years ago, and this is 2025. So we really need to know the get down of the get down. What in the Lindsay Lohan, what in the Christina Aguilera. Just one more time, because I cannot, she needs to really spill the tea on her doctor, because she'll save a lot of lives. This was like the most recent picture, and tell me this isn't Kendall Jenner. How is she aging backwards? The world is also asking questions right now, saying how on earth is Kris Jenner 70 this year? She looks literally 31. The girls are saying that they don't think it's plastic surgery, it's the only thing. Madonna or even Cher don't look this youthful like Kris. Yes, Kris trying to compete with Madonna and Cher. She is not competing, y'all. She won. Is it the doctor? Is it just merely foundation and makeup? Is it the filter? Is it just the hair change? We know Kris for always rocking the bob, the Karen cut, as some may call it. She's also been hanging around with Katy Perry a lot, and Katy Perry has also underwent a massive transformation, so I really need to know, who is this new doctor?
Kris Jenner is literally aging in reverse right now, and a lot of people are like, did she go to Christina Aguilera's doctor? The face is facing. She looks 20 years younger. And honestly, there is no better compliment than when somebody says that you have a facelift. Could you imagine just having facelift allegation? We do know that Kris Jenner got a facelift a long time ago. And a lot of people are like, did she get another one? This Paris trip has been raising a lot of eyebrows. Kris looks so good. She is eating. She is the 6th Kardashian sister right now. Kourtney, Kendall, who? I honestly don't think that she got another facelift. I just think it's the hairstyle, and I think it's the makeup. Hair is eating. She looks like Kim Kardashian right here. She is morphing into Kim K's twin and aging in reverse 20 years. I just know that Kris Jenner is eating up all these TikToks right now of people, saying that she got a facelift. I think it has a lot to do, though, with the hair. We're so used to seeing, the momager pixie cut. I don't think that Kris is going to go back to that pixie cut. Look at how insane she looks. It literally looks like Kendall Jenner right here.
So what's really behind Kris's transformation? Let's talk possibilities. We all know social media filters are part of the glam game. Also, she's a producer. She knows what works in front of the cameras. Kris Jenner didn't just wake up like this, so let's hear what the experts have to say about her new look.
Facelift surgery has just entered a new era. Look at Kris Jenner's face. How incredible does she look? And let me remind you, she is nearly 70 years old. If we look back at Kris a few years ago, we can see she still maintains great structure and volume for her age. Her cheeks remain contoured and her jawline is defined. But we can still see some signs of aging with her slightly hooded eyes, visible marionette lines, mild jowling, and wrinkles around her mouth. Looking at her neck, it does appear lax and you can see some crepiness of the skin. Fast forward forward to today and Kris looks decades younger. She has a jawline of someone in their 20s. Those marionette lines have vanished and her neck angle is now a lot more sharp and sculpted. Her eyes have opened up and her skin is looking smoother and radiant, particularly at her neck where the crepiness is much improved. Looking at these two, they actually look like sisters. I think Kris has managed to turn back time with a little help from ablative laser resurfacing, a blepharoplasty, and a deep plane face and neck lift. Kris is looking fantastic and she appears so confident and happy. And really, that's what cosmetics is all about. Do you think we should age gracefully, or do you think a little bit of help along the way is a good thing?
1 year ago, Kris Jenner looked like this. Today she looks like this. How did that happen? Well, I'm a real plastic surgeon who does a lot of facelifts and facial cosmetic surgery. Let's break it down. I believe there are 4 keys to her amazing new appearance. And the first one is, not surprisingly, that she appears to have had a lower facelift. This is an operation that tightens up the lower face and the neck, improving jowls and the neckline. That really is the only explanation for a change this dramatic. But it does create scars, and those scars typically start at the top of the ear, they go in front of the ear, behind the ear, and across. Now the second key to her appearance is I believe that she's lost some weight, possibly by being on a GLP-1 agonist like Ozempic. Just a lower facelift is not going to cause the face to look thinner like this, but weight loss combined with the facelift definitely can. And the third key, and this is true for a lot of celebrities lately, is that she's either not getting any filler or the filler that's done is very subtle. The days of the pillow face are over and people have finally realized that a little bit of filler can be a great thing, but a lot of filler makes you look fake. So you can see her facial volume looks really good. It's definitely not overdone. And the fourth thing I believe is that she is in a sweet spot after surgery, about 2 to 4 months after a facelift, where the swelling is still a little bit there, but things are still pretty tight. Over the next 6 months or so, I would fully expect some relaxation to occur and for that skin to kind of settle a bit. So I bet you 6 months from now, she's still gonna look great, but not quite as tight as this. Now I also think she's undergone some other procedures, including an upper and lower blepharoplasty, possibly a brow lift, and a revision rhinoplasty. And she's also wearing a lot of makeup and possibly could be using filters on these photos as well. Now I gotta hand it to her plastic surgeon for doing a fantastic job. I wish it was me, but it was not. The goal of facial plastic surgery and what I strive for in my practice is to help somebody look naturally more youthful looking, stress on the naturally. I'd love to hear what you think. Do you think Kris has had too much, too little, or just the right amount of plastic surgery?
So, is Kris Jenner just leveling up again or redefining what 69 looks like? Would you get the Kris refresh if you could? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we upload. See you in the next one.